Welcome, sea dogs and tech enthusiasts, to a deep dive into the world of nautical giants as we navigate through the top 5 biggest warships on the planet. These titans of the sea are more than just vessels. They're floating fortresses, armed to the teeth and capable of projecting power across vast expanses of ocean. But what makes a warship a warship? Is it the size, the firepower, or the sheer ability to command respect and instill fear? Well, it's a combination of all these factors, and more. As we embark on this journey, you'll learn about the marvels of engineering and design that have led to the creation of these awe-inspiring watercrafts. We'll be looking at the behemoths of the United States Navy, the colossal creations of other world powers, and the factors that make these 5 the biggest. Ready to set sail? Prepare to be amazed by these formidable maritime behemoths. Dipping our toes in French waters, we encounter the Charles de Gaulle, the flagship of the French Navy, and the largest Western European warship currently in commission. This gigantic vessel is a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, a veritable floating fortress, and a testament to French naval prowess. Stretching an impressive 262 meters in length, the Charles de Gaulle is not just long, but it's also heavy. Coming in at a staggering 42,000 tons, this warship is no lightweight contender. It's a heavyweight champion in its own right. But what's truly fascinating about the Charles de Gaulle is not just its size or weight. It's the capacity that really sets it apart. With a crew complement of nearly 2,000 personnel and an air wing of up to 40 aircraft, this behemoth is more than just a ship. It's a floating airbase. Unique features? The Charles de Gaulle has them in spades. It's the only non-American carrier vessel that uses catapults to launch aircraft, giving it an edge in rapid response scenarios. Additionally, its nuclear power allows it to stay at sea for prolonged periods without refueling. The role of the Charles de Gaulle in the French Navy is pivotal. Not only does it serve as a projection of French military power, but it also acts as a deterrent and a stabilizing force in volatile regions. A floating city with lethal capabilities, the Charles de Gaulle is indeed a sight to behold. Sailing towards colder climes, we meet Russia's Admiral Kuznetsov, the only aircraft carrier serving the Russian Navy. When it comes to sheer size, this warship is a floating fortress. At nearly 1,000 feet long and weighing in at a staggering 60,000 tons, the Admiral Kuznetsov is nothing short of impressive. But the Kuznetsov isn't just about size, it's about power and capabilities too. It can carry over 50 aircraft including fighters and helicopters, a feat few other warships can boast. Its distinctive ski-jump takeoff ramp, a unique feature, allows aircraft to take off at a higher payload or with less speed. This means more firepower can be brought to bear when it counts. The Kuznetsov also stands out for its armament. Unlike most aircraft carriers, it carries a hefty set of defensive weapons including anti-ship and anti-submarine missiles, making it a formidable opponent in any naval confrontation. But perhaps most crucially, the Kuznetsov plays a central role in the Russian Navy. It's not just a carrier, it's a symbol. It represents Russia's ability to project power far beyond its borders, an essential tool in the high-stakes game of global geopolitics. The Admiral Kuznetsov, a symbol of Russian naval power, stands as a testament to the might of the Russian fleet. As we sail on, we'll encounter warships even larger and more powerful. But remember, size isn't everything. In the world of naval warfare, it's what's inside that counts. Steering towards the land of the free, we encounter the Gerald R. Ford class, the newest class of aircraft carrier in the U.S. Navy. This colossal ship is a true testament to American engineering prowess, stretching over 1,000 feet in length, comparable to the height of a New York City skyscraper. The Gerald R. Ford class is not just about size though, it's about power. Tipping the scales at a staggering 100,000 tons, this warship is a force to be reckoned with, but what truly sets it apart is its capacity to carry over 75 aircraft, making it a floating airbase that can project American power to any corner of the globe. Now, beyond its size and weight, what makes the Gerald R. Ford class unique? Well, it boasts a nuclear power plant capable of operating for over 20 years without refueling. It also features advanced arresting gear, a system designed to recover aircraft as they land, and an electromagnetic aircraft launch system, a technology that catapults planes off the deck at high speeds. Moreover, this warship serves a critical role in the U.S. Navy. As the primary offensive force, it's designed to operate in high-threat environments, delivering a rapid, sustained, and far-reaching projection of U.S. military power. The Gerald R. Ford class, a beacon of American maritime power, truly embodies the spirit of bigger is better. Cruising further into American waters, we come across the Nimitz class. the largest class of aircraft carriers in service with the U.S. Navy. The Nimitz class, named after World War II Pacific Fleet Commander Chester W. Nimitz, stands as an imposing figure on the world's oceans. These warships are colossal, stretching over 1,000 feet in length. That's about 3 football fields end to end. When it comes to weight, these giants tip the scales at an incredible 100,000 tons. That's heavier than the entire Eiffel Tower. But it's not just about size and weight. The Nimitz-class carriers are designed to carry a formidable array of aircraft, boasting a capacity of around 90 combat aircraft. That's a small air force in and of itself, ready to deploy at a moment's notice. These supercarriers are equipped with multiple high-powered catapults, enabling them to launch aircraft swiftly and efficiently. Moreover, their advanced nuclear power systems allow them to operate for over 20 years without refueling. Talk about sustainability. The Nimitz-class carriers are more than just warships. They are floating cities housing over 6,000 personnel. They come complete with their own hospitals, dentists, barbershops, and even post offices. In terms of their role, these carriers serve as the centerpiece of the U.S. Navy's carrier strike groups, projecting American power across the globe. The Nimitz class, a marvel of American engineering, is a testament to the power and reach of the U.S. Navy. Finally, anchoring in the territory of the grandest of them all, we meet the USS Enterprise, the longest naval vessel ever built. With an impressive overall length of over 1,092 feet, she is a true titan of the sea. Weighing in at a staggering 93,500 tons, this nuclear-powered aircraft carrier was a marvel of modern engineering. Her vast decks could accommodate over 4,000 personnel and an array of sophisticated weaponry. She was outfitted with 2 nuclear reactors, capable of propelling her at speeds exceeding 30 knots, granting her unmatched endurance and operational capability. Beyond her physical prowess, the USS Enterprise played a pivotal role in the U.S. Navy, serving with distinction for over half a century. From the Cuban Missile Crisis to the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, she was a constant presence, an unwavering sentinel of American naval power. The USS Enterprise, a symbol of American naval superiority, truly stands as the biggest warship on the planet. What a journey! We've sailed across the globe exploring 5 of the largest warships ever to grace the world's oceans. From the formidable Charles de Gaulle to the colossal USS Enterprise, these engineering marvels never cease to astound. They embody the epitome of naval power and technological prowess, standing as testimony to human ingenuity. Each vessel, a titan in its own right, showcases the scale and might that defines our modern naval warfare. Thank you for joining us on this nautical adventure. Until next time, keep sailing.